So first things first, this stream is rated 16 because of the violence in the game. Because I'm streaming to YouTube, I'm going to be trying to watch my language. So, yeah. What I'm going to be doing today is fairly simple. I'm going to be trying to break every law in the Watch Dogs Legion game. And, surprisingly, it's not as many as I thought it would be. I'm just going to be doing this offline because there's a lot less complications than playing online. So, yeah, hope you enjoy. Just waiting for the game to load. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, so this is Gaming for Gosh, which stands for Great Ormond Street Hospital. It's a massive UK-wide fundraiser. Great Ormond Street Hospital is a really good place. They treat critically ill kids and they try and save lives. Also, I would like to make a big shout out to my donators. Thank you. I will not name you on the stream, so don't worry, but thank you. Okay, and it's loading again.
So you've come to end it, have you?
Oh, that's where I was.
But haven't you figured it out?
Hang on. I'm gonna have to start a new campaign. I just realised I was starting it at the end. In a mission I cannot skip and I cannot get past, so. I'm gonna stick with classic for this. Yeah, I'm sorry about this, guys. I haven't played this game in a while, and I completely forgot my campaign was literally right at the very end of the game. So, in this game, basically, you kind of start out like you're the good guys, but you're forced. Like, London is forced into seeing you as the bad guys because of an explosion at Parliament, and because of that, you have to fight Albion, who've taken over the policing system via government contract. Zero Day, which is a big villain in the game. Clan Kelly, which is a group of local gangsters that really suck. And that's a polite way to put it. They are some real nasty people, but you know, it's fun. You stop them, so yeah. Oh, looks like we're starting. So you guys are going to meet Dalton in a minute. Come on, more loading.
Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
I should add, this game is set a couple of years in the future from now. It'd be interesting if these events actually happened. Don't know what we do.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you haven't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Knowing the ending of this game. Oh my god, Dalton was so wrong there. God, I don't want to give any spoilers, but I just go mad for it sometimes.
Their profiles are heavily encrypted.
First law broken.
Ghosts in this system. That hurt you more than it hurt me.
So that's two laws down: hacking and assaulting an officer. Wait, no, not an officer. Just assault and battery. Oh well. There's more fun games for later on. Fun ones for later on then. That's one I forgot. Hacking doors. Done. Forget how many laws you actually break.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
One bag goes down. Let's check the area. Sure that goes actually alone. There we go.
They've got loads of dead set gear down here. Now why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
How about hacking cameras?
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
I'll leave that one for a bit later. Just because it's something you cannot get away from in this game. Alright. Here we go. So far, so good, guys.
Electrical is live. Repeat. The fireworks are live.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
Turn over everything here until you find them.
Could be anywhere right now.
Ooh.
Nothing out of the ordinary here. Keep your eyes open.
I love this game.
Stage DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
God, you have to wait for the cooldowns. There is a reason for me doing this, guys, and it is about me knowing what's about to happen. Why is so many traps set up in the House of Commons just ready to be armed? That? I've never thought about that before in this game. No, doing that trap's already armed.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm going to need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. We don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
For fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long is this going to take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck. They're on me. I'll try and hold them off. Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Have to be very careful here. Far more of them than there are of me. I'm surprised that hit.
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
Go to find cover! You're gonna wish you never crossed me.
Moving in!
Getting a better position.
Stop
it! Stop running!
Back up! I need backup!
That's it. I'm going in.
I'll go have a look.
Suspect was there earlier. Check it out.
I need backup now! There's no need for this. I need a hand here.
Only one more to go.
I'm pinned down. Fuck! Everyone's down. Running to... think I saw something. Have a look. Gunfire! I need an ambulance! Ah!
Sorry, but the ambulance is going to be too late. Gotta reload. this cutscene.
Okay. Oh, thank God.
0 day.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work? Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure.
No, it's
and it
not.
begins today. 0 day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my God.
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-filled.
Today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec, terrorist responsible. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
A long overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets
I'm Kelly.
As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of
reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news. Conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts...
Yeah, because they're afraid.
Any other story.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
So during that cutaway, I ticked off murder and terrorism from the list.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next, I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street.
This was
they
very
want to keep
close.
us scared. Harness us with
Really
mind
close to the
control.
truth.
Suck every last ounce of usefulness out of us, and even in death they'll sell off our body.
That guy was scarily close to the answers there. But he's also not wrong.
Shit. The situation is worse than I thought. Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
Let's see who we can play as. No. No. That's actually pretty good. Remember that. If I can't find the character I want to play as. Really good, but not for right now. Okay, so this character currently looks like my best bet. Violet Clark. Oh, first 3 operatives now. Yeah. I'm gonna go with this guy. You don't normally get to pick your first 3 operatives. You only must be the new update. Before you could only pick 1. So I'm interested to see how this goes. Because the first missions are literally you literally only need 1 operative for. So kind of interested to see what it wants me to do. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten my challenge. I am going to be breaking as many of these laws as possible before 5:30. That is a hard stop time, by the way. Oh, actually, 5 o'clock is my hard stop time, I just realised.
glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Okay, yeah.
Ooh, dangerous driving and destruction of property. First few seconds. So, let's find those. And, is there a bin nearby? No, okay, I'll get that one in a bit then. Here we go. Oh, that's another bin. Vehicular manslaughter.
Begin searching.
Oh, better get out of the area. I just hacked. Ooh, just hacked the machines there. The ATMs. Nice. Can't do hacking cars just yet. I don't have that technology. Yeah, I don't care that I'm driving down the wrong way. Oh yeah, I can take off vehicular theft as well, actually. Because this isn't my vehicle. Let's see if I can cause a death by dangerous driving. Ooh. No, but more destruction of property. So death by dangerous driving is more like you cause a death by a head, like something like a head-on collision, than anything else in this game. Smoking. So I'm just gonna go the long way around to the safe house, see if I can. No, okay.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Well, what kind of manual override? Do I need to lift something or break something?
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Just close the safe house door behind me.
A secret entrance? Very cool.
Don't want Albion getting in. They hate our guts. Sorry guys, just took a drink. Yeah, so there's quite a few crimes on here. Some are relatively easy, some aren't. Oh, I can take off hacking servers. I did that with the spider bots. Oh, that's a thing. Bot / drone hacking. Have to hack them both for that to count, I'd say. Just because I've already done the bot hacking.
Hello? Is anyone in the dark? How do I turn on the lights? Now, that's quite a find.
Hello and welcome back to The Upload. In this episode, we're talking about CTOS 3.
Go. Sorry, it's worthwhile to get the collectibles. You never know what you're gonna get. One time I got this really cool mask. And it is... I don't think it's one you can buy. Plus you get extra information with some of them.
This is London Calling. You're here with me, Tash, on Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. In today's world, we've all had to get used to our every move being tracked by the optic on our temples.
Hello and welcome to today's episode of The Upload. We're talking about the optic and how it's changed our lives. Now, as you remember, Bloom announced a new version of the optic at the recent Tone conference, but we haven't heard too much about that since due to the dramatic events there. Let's cast our minds back and consider...
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
What a joker. I never write drunk. Also, Sabine sent me.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Good old Bagley. So, as you said, Bagley is an AI. He was stolen from the CTOS from when DedSec was operating in America in the two previous games.
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
But the whole world thinks DedSec did the bombings. So who are the real bad guys?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton...
I forgot Bagley swears.
I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
How does he know about DedSec? That whole thing was only revealed after Dalton and went to the roof. As far as Bagley was aware, they triggered a failsafe when Dalton pulled the wire. So
Patching
that
in
is
Sabine Brandt
weird.
now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Wow. You should be dead for sure. How come you're not?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile
I
is
think
red flagged as a
Manchester.
high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
Right now, DedSec is like London's #1 enemy. I want to smash bad guys, but I don't like getting shot.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
I'm not afraid. Let's get to work.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
Yeah, this is kind of essential for the game, the tech points, but you don't need to read it, trust me. It is so easy to get by without. Spy the bot is always the best one to get first, so. Okay. Oh, right. Forgot I need to equip the spider bots. Be good to have these guys equipped with it as well for now. I'll change what they're equipped with later on, but...
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
Let's see. Ooh. So this is gonna take a minute. Okay, so the piercings option is new. Like, completely. Really cool designs here, though. I think I might use some of the other characters, not Son. I think I'm gonna give him a tattoo instead. That's it. Yeah, the tattoos aren't as new, but there's some new designs. Oh. I'm glad I rated this as a 16 stream because I forgot Bagley swore. And, you know, this is YouTube. Hang on. Actually, I'm just going to skip the rest of this. Yeah, so, some of these skins are ones I've purchased, as Like, for the entire game. I forgot I could purchase Aiden's jacket. Yeah, I'm just doing this so it's slightly less annoying. No, it's gonna be handy to have those gloves. There we go. Go.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to...
Start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy.
Trust me, I'm not shy.
Under my block. Find the weak point. You're getting it. That's it.
It won't be this easy in an actual fight with Albion.
Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Yes. Nice one. Nice one.
It was only this easy because I've done it before. Connie is actually an ally. She owns the pub our base is in. And to be fair, she's a bit of a ledge in this game.
There's only one more skill you need to master. Socialization. The rest of your team has arrived. Why not go and have a chat?
Welcome to DedSec.
Damn right. Man's ready to tear it up.
Okay, they really made it seem like he just disappeared randomly then.
Hello?
I still can't believe we're DedSec. Shouldn't we have a mentor or something? One that's not a computer?
Nah, you train on the job here. Don't worry, you'll get it.
Now that you're all as thick as cyber thieves, Sabine would like to talk to you.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
Okay, but I joined DedSec to find bad guys and smash their heads.
Anyone here been in beef with Albion? No, they got the whole city in a stranglehold and they know it.
Lest we forget Clan Kelly either. Their little fiefdom gets larger and more dangerous by the day.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
You heard Sabine. But for
First order
today...
of business. The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
I'm not going to do the mission. I'm going to break some laws. See if I can break all of these by 5 o'clock. I think I can. I mean, I've already got a good start. I've hacked ATMs, hacked a server, assault and battery, vehicular manslaughter, vehicular theft, terrorism, dangerous driving, destruction of property, hacking doors. I've already done all that just in the first 2 missions, so... Right.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember,
alright,
you represent DedSec now.
Drink driving, here we come. Oh, where's the car? Must be round back. Can I have another one? Go. Drink driving. I do not condone any of this stuff in real life. This is just for the stream. I need to find a residential street with some bins. I need to destroy some bins in order to litter. And they're only on residential streets. Let's try down here. Do, 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 do. Come on. Okay, we've listened, people.
We're not here to talk. We're here to listen. Please call or text your local support
Okay,
hotline
so that is
if you need help.
drink driving and littering off the list. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. I actually find it pretty fun that we can do that in the game. Alright. Remembering there's one issue, like one big issue with my plan to just break a few laws. I can't break all of them. There's quite a few I can't break now until I've done a couple of missions, so gonna have to do it that way, I'm afraid. Oh, I can hack cars now. Alright, so that one's done. Nice. Fuck you, dude. I'm the one playing the game. I'm the one in the right. Yeah.
Got a pipe for whoever finds them. Drone, enter search protocol.
Ooh, I was gonna stop and commit some theft, but I better get out of here. Or Albion catches me. Ooh, this guy's gonna be smoking soon. I'm gonna need a new one in a minute.
If you're feeling out of your depth or like you could use a breather, you can always call on your new teammates to step in. It's your call.
That's the advantage of working together instead of alone.
Yeah, that's not the case. Like, yeah, I know.
Okay, I'm here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
Alright. Let's just see. So I'm doing my best to make sure I don't get caught, you know? Okay, this isn't a crime because the spider bot is owned by DedSec. Yeah, this is just a bit of intelligence, so. Just. Yeah. Okay, back to the camera system. Let's see what I can do. Right. There we go.
What else can I find? Let's have a look.
Yeah, let's take the spider bot back. Just steal from the safe. That is theft, Dan? Well, it can take off speeding. And hacking cameras. There's the main room.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
Let's see what happens now. I mean, I know, but you guys don't, so... yeah.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Well, look at this.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here, and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. Located the CTOS hub. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
Bagley, how do we get this magic AR machine?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSec network and clone my own version.
How am I supposed to get to the roof, Bagley? I'm not a bird. I can't fly.
We need to find someone with access to a
This is my
cargo or
car now.
construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Bagley, where can I find this heavy lifter person?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
No shit, Mr. Bagley.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
Death by dangerous driving. Again, I'm gonna reiterate that I do not condone this. Oh. Also, I'm driving without a license. This guy does not have a license to drive. Not surprisingly.
Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks sufficient too.
They look promising.
Hey, I stumbled on a construction worker. Do we need someone with a toolkit?
Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one.
Be calm. Pretend I'm an old friend. People may be watching.
Hey, you're DedSec, aren't you? Great timing. I need a hand with something.
Why don't you say what the problem is first? Then we see.
Right, okay. So I went to the Kellys for some money problem. Worst mistake I've ever made. Now I'm basically their slave until I pay off my debt. Could you help me get out of this mess?
Okay. We'll help you solve this problem.
I'll take a different car.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any
There we
records of
go.
debt would be stored there.
Yes, I understand.
So I've just stolen the Albion police car. Like one of them. This is such a power trip.
Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
Contaminations happen from time to time.
Fuck. This place is full of Kelly pricks. How did they get so big?
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on.
So, these ones that are in red, they are lethal traps. And I'm just gonna... See, I'm not actually in their areas.
Spread out. Find them. Drone, look around.
So, they're not going to realise that it's me. And I can also do things like this.
Right, you're going to raise all record of that debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Fantastic.
Drone, do a search.
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
See, these traps are really good when you're trying to deal with enemies. Yeah. Because you can see the outline of where to hit things, but they can't. So, also, you move in. You don't trip them.
Not here. Checking another area.
Ooh. Right. See, so now that I've got them searching, there's more of them are isolated. Let's see what kind of damage I can do. Right.
Cannabis and fentanyl together at last through the miracle of genetics.
It's true. Science makes everything possible now.
Just...
I think I'll keep this.
Transfer complete.
Okay, so as this action, we have inciting rebellion.
You look like trouble. You like to fight for freedom?
I know some shit you might want to know too.
Yes, I'm hearing you.
I was fucking sacked weeks ago. Me and my team. Somehow our bosses were able to replace all 300 of us.
That's just terrible.
Nah, I'm all good, I guess. But I got bare suspicions about this whole thing.
Already breaking and entering yet.
Professionals, right? Who the fuck did they find to replace all of us like we're nothing?
Okay, so you want DedSec to find out who replaced you, yes?
Exactly. Do me a solid, and I'll repay you sometime.
Right.
Your debt to Clan Kelly is gone. Congratulations. You are free agent now. You no longer have to be their slave.
Really? Wow. Thanks so much. To be honest, I wasn't sure what to expect with you lot. But DedSec's really not as bad as everyone says.
You seem tough, like a fighter. We like this in DedSec. You want to join?
Sounds like a blast. I'm in.
No sign of the target. Over.
Ladies and gentlemen, for all kinds, we have evading arrest.
Return to HQ. This is pointless.
Easily done. Now I just switch off the sirens, and it's like nothing happened. That's one of the reasons why I love stealing Albion vehicles. It's so easy to blend in with them. Honestly, you'd think they'd have some sort of like RFID tracker in all of their age and their cars to ensure that everything was on the proper route. But it's so easy to blend in with them, because they don't. They don't check that the cars are actually staying in their areas. They're just, the only checks they have are the checkpoints for it. But come on, Albion, step up your game. Oh, that's a nice car there. Nice colour as well. Modelled after the James Bond car with like the one with turret guns mounted behind the headlights. That car is so cool. I'm not doing this. I'm just getting the mission.
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialised skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckled boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taken by defeating each opponent in an arena. You'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
See, I've just assaulted an officer. No, don't worry. He's just knocked out. He's not dead or anything.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
Immobilize that vehicle.
There's our suspect.
Shit.
I'm putting an end to this. Over.
You think so?
Here at Star Roger, we want to wake you up before life tries to break you up. That's the way to start the day. Star Roger. Wake up and experience the coffee.
Right, close this fucker down. Control, call an ambulance to my location.
Control, we are still on the suspect. Over.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise. Target is long gone. Disengage. Over and out.
See, that was an actual chase. But that only happened because I was a bit stupid about how I did things. I'm gonna need to switch cars again soon now. Right. Let's not park the stolen Albion police car right outside the DedSec headquarters. I'll take this one and park this one out there and there instead. All right. Can't believe this stream's been going on for an hour and a half already.
To approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
DedSec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary
Fuck those assholes.
I forgot how much swearing there is in this game.
Here, new optic.
No turning back now. It's goodbye to normal life. Friends, family, DedSec's a full-time thing.
What's normal? You mean the one with government pricks shooting people dead?
Yeah, it's all messed up. And I want to help. But I have a life. It'll be tough to give it up.
Look, you're not leaving anything. You just have to fix something, so what you really care about is safe.
Yep. All right. I'm ready.
Welcome to the Resistance.
Just watch what I've learned. What I've learned
Right.
is...
Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
There in a flash.
Yeah. So let me show you how I'm going to steal that server. Okay, I can't do anything about the song choices in this game. Oh yeah, one of the missions in this game now includes Stormzy. Fuck you too, taxi. Oh god, do I love this game.
I'm here.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
See, hacking drones has limited range, as does hacking cameras. So, by doing this, I don't need to worry about range. I just need to be careful to not get spotted by drones. Right. Or people for that matter, actually. I do need to be careful not to get spotted by people as well. Let me just park the drone here. Don't worry, he's not dead, he's just knocked out. This game is so much fun. Though I will admit, there is a lot of crime and a lot more swearing than I realised. It's more fun to do this part when you're not being chased by Albion drones, I'll admit. Oh.
Okay, you're good to go. The service loaded up in your vehicle. Careful you don't go drive it in the Thames or something.
Blood, I'm like the best driver ever.
Not with me behind the controller, you're not.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic. Careful, it's taking too much damage. A few more hits and it's toast.
That was just one hit though, Bagley. Be fair. Although it is a data processing server, so actually that's a good point. I hate missions that make me drive carefully.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
All right, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag? Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
Yeah. This mission is a bit of a boring one. You're not even being searched for at the moment, so this is not even like an element of working against the clock to get it done and ditch the server, like. Just have to drive around carefully. Here we go.
Our bags, I can't shake these fucks.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
Taking fire! This is a nightmare. They're shooting! Suspect is here! What's happening? Moving to cover. I'm moving up. Shots fired! Shots fired! Back up!
All right, I've got it. Now, we can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
I'm listening.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run!
Nobody's gonna mat this rude boy.
Yes, we're all very impressed that I didn't kill you. But don't celebrate too long. New mission coming up.
Okay, so that mission literally only covers things we've already done.
I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
Alright. Let's pull up the map a sec. So this is where I am. Ooh, disrupting propaganda. I'm gonna go with that. So these kinds of things just bug me a lot. Yeah, I'm just clearing these for the sake of it. Okay. Let's get us a car that's not almost completely smashed up. And also that I haven't been seen in. So, we're gonna go to the Albion billboards, disrupt the propaganda, which counts as vandalism in this game. So let's go. This isn't as fun as I thought it would be. Like breaking all the laws in the game. Should have set myself a harder challenge, like breaking as many as possible in a set time. But then I'd be stealing Mr. Beast's video, and that wouldn't be fair. Yeah, so I'm gonna stick to this. I mean, I've got a set amount of time anyway, whether I want it or whether or not it's.
Check out this Fred, walking about like they own the place.
Prisoner freed.
Urgent call. Possible hostile.
Go, 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 go.
Received. Mobilizing now. Out.
I need to evade.
Negative. No visual of the suspect.
So, while this is going on, I can assault with a deadly weapon. I've done that. Let's see. Freeing a prisoner. Done that. Evading arrest. I've done that a few times. Literally just now. Bot and drone hacking. I've done that a couple of times. Let's see. Illegal possession of a legal firearm. Done that. Breaking and entering, vandalism, and contract killing are the only ones left. Oh, and espionage. I thought it would take me a lot longer. Watch. Rather than having to try and find my way up like the game says. Now that I have that, the game says. Now that I have the construction worker on my team, my whole team can control these drones. And it is much easier to do it this way. Oh god, it's this one. Okay. So I've had trouble with this one before. Let's see. Is there a way in from the roof? I don't actually remember if I managed to complete this one before or not. Now I need level 2 to do double jumps. Mind. Let's explore the rest of the roof. Oh, hang on a sec. Aha!
think that Albion vandalized this advertising to try and control people's thoughts when this perfectly nice corporation paid good money to do that. Justice served, kind of.
Yeah, going around like this is kind of slow. So I'm not going to stay like this for long. Okay, that is cool. Clunker. You hide out. Excuse my language. There we go. Few cars on the street to choose from. Okay, let's see what mission's up next. Here we go. Contract killings.
Assassin, I seem to remember giving your Brotherhood the chance to leave London with what few numbers you had left. So imagine how disappointed I was to find out not one, but two assassins had broken their promise.
Trust me, I'm only here to get my idiot brother back. So let Lucas go. We'll leave the city, and we can forget this whole thing ever happened.
I don't think so. You see, I'm not as nice as my fellow Templars, and your brother has information that I want. If you're not out of the city by the time I'm through with him, I'll find you next. Have a lovely day.
What was that?
Ah, so you caught that as well. Weird shit alert. I'm not even sure what to make of it. We'd better discuss in the safe house.
Alright.
Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location. We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit. Just calm down.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
See, that is always a good tactic to do when you're being chased near the safe house. Because of something similar to what I did. Run through the pub, get everyone else to run out as well, and hide. Like, you can't go into the safe house when you're under pursuit. Because that would just make it obvious where it is, which is why you're unable to. But running through the pub above it, like, I don't even know how good of an idea that is. Because it's just so easy. Yet it's also so obvious what you've done. It just creates mass panic to hide in the... So you can hide because they're too distracted by all the hysteria going on to notice where you've slipped off to. It's honestly kind of ridiculous how easy that is.
What's going on? How should I say this? I seem to have come across some sort of ancient conflict. The recording you heard came from a strange drone flying around the city. The names of the groups in conflict are obvious enough. Assassins and Templars. But there is no record of either of them online, not even in the furthest fringes of the dark web. So, either these are laughers with very active imaginations, or we are dealing with two groups that are older and more powerful than we can possibly imagine.
Right, let's check that shit out.
Good idea. Connie's been helping analyse the data I pulled from the drone. I'm sure she's champing
Top
at the
tip,
bit to tell you more.
it's the second one that he said. This game is created by around by Ubisoft, same as the Assassin's Creed games, so yeah. Assassin's Creed Easter egg, guys. One of my favourite missions.
I've been following up on the few clues we got from that recording. Assassins, Templars, this Lucas fella, and the strange drone we got the recording from. Not much to find on the first three, but that drone, it's a doozy.
What do you mean?
It wasn't made by any of the big weapons manufacturers. It's got no serial number, no identifying tags of any kind. I found a proxy to its schematics, and the design is mental. I also found enough GPS to put together a flight path. Whatever's going on here, it's big. You better find that thing.
True say.
This part is fun. I've done this mission before. And boy, is it fun. Boy, is it challenging as well, though. But not because you're being not because you're being shot at. Like, following the drone close enough along the flight path to gather enough data is the hard part. But that is what makes it fun, because you get to, like, you have to speed to complete this mission. And if you speed, well, that's when hilarious accidents happen in a game. Again, I do not condone any of this in real life. I mean, it is pretty fun. So, ooh. First things first. Come around back. Take a car or bike. Bikes are easier for this mission.
Our analysis of the drone's flight path suggests it's in the area. Have a look around. There's the drone. I need to form a comms bridge before I can permanently access it. I couldn't complete the bridge, but I was able to download part of the drone's cache history. This is the earliest entry.
Don't go, Lucas. If the Templars find you in London, they will kill you. None of us will be safe anymore.
To hell with safe.
If our ancestors could go up against the Templars on their own, then so can I.
God, I am sick of hearing about what heroes Jacob and Evie Fry were.
Darcy, if you're not going to help me defend the tomb, then don't get in my way. Don't follow me, don't do anything. Goodbye.
Finally, some information I can find online. Jacob and Evie Fry, notorious twin gangsters who took over London in the 1860s, killed some industrialist called Crawford Starrick. All right then. What about that tomb, though? I wonder